If you don't want me to run for your party in the next election, that's fine. I am not, as I've always said, going to impose myself on a party that does not want me.
Port Charlotte MP Dr. Andre Rollins talks to just one station to explain himself.
Rollins has been at the center of controversy with the PLP ever since he's made statements that some say brings into question his loyalty to the party and the Prime Minister. As Clint Watson tells us in this ZNS News exclusive, Rollins admits his days with the party may be numbered.
Do the honorable thing. Garner up your testicular fortitude and leave.
And his comments like this one from PLP colleague and MP for South Beach, Cleola Hamilton, that embattled MP for Charlotte Andre Rollins knows will play a major factor in determining his fate with the PLP when he appears before that special committee within the party.
I expect that they will do what they expect the leadership wants them to do.
If that happens, then what will be your next move if you're put out of the PLP?
I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I haven't made any plans to...
Have you thought about it?
Only thing I've thought about is that the members of the leadership are making it clearer by the day that they're not any longer interested in me being a part of the organization. And so obviously I'd be lying if I said that it hasn't crossed my mind that I may not have a future with the party.
And as that reality begins to set in for Rollins, a backup plan is becoming more evident. As he spoke with ZNS News, it was evident Rollins was grappling with his options.
The public has to know that I did make a promise to the branch of Fort Charlotte that I was not going to abandon them to join another political party. I will stay the course this term. If the party tells me that they no longer want me as their representative in Fort Charlotte, then obviously I have been given my marching orders. If that were to happen, I would have been given my marching orders, but I would have held up my end of the bargain. I would have kept my promise.
Rollins says both he and Wells were approached prior to the elections at the PLP convention by Bradley Roberts, who convinced them that there was a place in the party for their outspoken style on national issues. Rollins says they took up the offer, feeling they could make a difference.
After 2.5 years as an elected member of Parliament representing the Progressive Liberal Party and the people of Fort Charlotte, of course I found that effecting change is easier said than done.
But as fearless as Rollins may have appeared, there is one concern he has expressed.
If you don't want me to run for your party in the next election, that's fine. I am not, as I've always said, going to impose myself on a party that does not want me. But do not hurt the people I represent, because they are suffering and struggling just like people throughout this country. And if I see that those things I try to do to help the people of Fort Charlotte, if I see that you are intentionally trying to deprive me of those opportunities to help them, I'm going to come back to this place and I'm going to make it clear that that's what's happening.
While Rollins says he has been working in his community, he admits he has a whole lot of work still to do. But he is hopeful Fort Charlotte will see he's not finished and will continue to support him as he serves.
Because I will do as much as I can to be a better representative. But please, please, do not try to hurt the people of Fort Charlotte because you want to make me look bad.
Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.